This is another one of those story songs that came out from the blue. I'll bring you back to June 2006, which was 2 months before I came back to Mountain. I saw myself coming to the end of a contract, work contract. And that contract would bring me different places for meetings. And my last meeting ended up in Whitehorse, Yukon. So that's, it's pretty good perks, actually, considering you're being flown somewhere that would cost you $2,000 just to fly there. And I went a day early with one goal. The previous year, I had gotten up before the dawn on the longest day of the year, and I'd stayed outside for everything but 3 minutes, bathroom break, until the sun had set. And that year, 2006, as I was going to Whitehorse, I gave myself the goal to stay up 24 hours. Now, by the time that I arrived in Whitehorse a day early, I'd already been up 12, 15 hours and had munched throughout the trip on only breakfast bars. Okay, fruits, nuts, and honey. I was a wreck. I was literally a wreck because I walked into, I'll just get a little 3 minutes here and then I'll get on with the song. Walked into the hotel where everyone was going to be throughout the week. My reservation's not there. I'm like, okay, let's try to figure out what this goes on. Sorry, we only have a reservation for you tomorrow night. No one told us that you're coming in anything early. Okay, where can I go? Well, there's this other hotel on the edge side of town. Is it okay? Is it a good hotel? Yeah, no problem. Open the door. Tumbleweed comes out and check in. A little nervous because it looks like a different type of hotel. It looks like it really comes out of the rustic west, but not in a good way. And so I just sat down near the computer that was available to everybody, and I just tried to figure out, okay, what I'm going to do now. Let's figure this out to stay all right because I'm a little overtired. I'm a lot overtired. And all of a sudden, here comes this whiff of something through the window outside, and I'm like, the type of whiff you'd get from a Bob Marley concert.
There we go.
And I was like, oh my God, they're smoking pot outside! Now, that's not the first time in my life someone smoked that near me, but all of a sudden it was like this big, oh my God, I'm in this evil town! And I couldn't figure it out. So I just ordered food and went to my room and walked in and immediately got scared. This room was even older than the lobby, and my 3 minutes are up. I'm going to try to do this in 1 minute. I looked around the room and down to the point where the toilet wasn't even completely seated. It was one of those open concept toilets that looked like it came from the 60s, and I was scared if I peed in the wrong corner of the toilet. Opened this door right next to the toilet, and out would come the big ball, in Indiana Jones' movie. So he'd be there, and I'd be running down the hallway with this ball coming up, and then people trying to figure out what's going on. And finally, the pizza guy arrived, ducked behind him, ball flattens him. Thank you very much. Don't have to pay for the pizza. Go back to my room. Called the front desk instead and said, could I get another room, please? Once that was done, this song started forming. And thanks for staying through that whole thread.
red will point and see. And I realize that soon I'm going to need something me in my hotel room. It even ain't the one that I expected. I'm so far from home, just before home moves so far from me. I'm here for a reason. There's so much invested here. They told me here the sun would never go down on me. At least not this time of year. I wish to stand vigil, never see this before. I sit by the window after knocking the door, still too scared to go outside. I see from the corner of my eye, the sun has moved centimeters. The sky slowly turns gray, as if a rainy day. And there's a hint of darkness nearing. So this is what they call this light. Though my body feels it's not, and I drift away to sleep. Waking up renewed, I was right to the window and checked the time. The sun is moving out each day, but it's so early. That's when I realized sunset turned into a sunrise without leaving me. And now resting and refreshed, I step outside, seeing things differently than not before. As I walk through my carefully locked door, I'm surprised to find myself once more. Thank you guys for being a lot more understanding than I'd expect from any crowd. And they told me that people were very accepting here at the Cafe Aberdeen for gigs, and now I know. So thanks to all you guys. We're going to get someone who actually knows how to play guitar to come up after me, Westcott, and play a few numbers that we don't usually play. So feel free to check it out. It's going to be great stuff. And again, thanks.
Thank you.
How do you feel? I'm about to fall down. Good job, buddy. Thanks.